Do you love cakes? Do you love events? Do you love excitement? Do you love glitz and glam? Then this is the show for you. Welcome to Bake That Cake with Dripples. My name is Lilac. Sit back and let's get right into it. The outlandish planner came to us for an order, and this time for a wedding cake, and we're so excited to get into it.
We really want a cake for our wedding, something beautiful. Yeah, but for me, I want something tall, very tall.
I remember the wife said she wanted something small.
Okay, but he wants something tall.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to give you a very tall cake. What's your wife's name to be?
Her name is Boma.
Boma, nice one. So you're welcome to Dripples. We'll give you something tall. Do you have any idea? Do you have any concept of what you want?
No, they don't have, but they just want something very good. I can give you the colors of the day.
Okay.
Lilac, purple, white, and orange.
Okay.
And good. But you mustn't use all those colors.
Okay.
You can pick out your own. Okay.
Is 40 fine?
Yes,
Okay.
provided it's tall.
Yes, it's going to be very tall. It's going to be very tall. So we'll start with the 7-inch.
Okay.
Okay, so something tall. And then the next will be 13 inches.
Okay.
And then we'll have 16 inches base cake.
That's great. Okay.
I want the base to look a little bit royal
Okay.
with gold touch. Okay. And then we'll have our flowers around this area. Lots of flowers with blossom.
Which will match with the table,
Yeah.
cake table.
Yeah. So all the colors, the lilac, the purple, and the ivory. Our cake is going to be ivory cake, all ivory. Then down here we have our drapes, okay, and this hanging this way.
Yeah.
I believe he said his birthday cakes are from here.
Oh, you get your cakes from here. What's your favorite? Red velvet or chocolate?
Let's say
Which
chocolate.
Chocolate. I know everyone. Chocolate is my favorite as well.
It's not mine.
Oh, you like red velvet? Oh, I know you're a red velvet person. All right. Okay, this is already looking so gorgeous for me. I'm sure you won't really understand it, but see, do you like this?
Yeah.
Definitely.
You might not understand it, but anyways, it's going to come out really gorgeous on your wedding day. And I'm sure Boma is her name, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure Boma will love this as well. So we'll take a picture of this cake and then send it to Boma. She needs to approve of this, and then we'll forge ahead. I think this is beautiful.
Yeah. There is no. For that.
So we decided to go with a 4-tier ivory wedding cake, adding in some lilac and purples and some ivory and gold to embellish the 4-tier cake. Yeah, we worked on a 7-inch top, 10 inches, 13 inches, and a 16 inches base. We decided to have our top tier, which is the 7 inches, as fruit cakes, and the middle 2 layers as the mixture of red velvet, vanilla, chocolate cakes. The base cake was a fruit cake. Since we're going to have lots of flowers, molds, drapes, we had to work with our team. We brought in the florist and the decorator so we can brainstorm to come up with something really elegant. Fit for our Dripples bride. Okay guys, we have a 4-tier wedding cake. We're starting with 7, 10, 13, and 16. And our base is going to be lush, like lovely flowers, okay? We're going to have an ivory cake. Let it just be ivory, okay? Soft ivory, not too strong. And then I want some flowers, lovely different flowers. Let's have up to like 3 flowers. Now remember, our base cake has some rope swag, okay? Which we painted in gold, okay? And then we need some flowers here. So we could add blossoms or roses, whatever it is, something, and balls, gold balls up here. Now, for this decorations up here, do we do lace or we stencil in gold? Which do you think would be better?
Let's do gold stencil.
Stencil, right? It will be fine. Yeah, so we're going to have gold stencil here as well, and at the top of the cake, then plenty of flowers. Ladies, I need plenty of flowers. It's better for the flowers to be more than enough than is not enough. Please just give me lovely flowers. So a lot of roses. Remember, they're going to be lilac, purple, and ivory. So it blends with the cake. So are we good to go with this cake?
This board to make it bigger so that the flowers.
Yeah, sure. Our board shouldn't be 4 inches away this time. It's going. We want the flowers to really pop out. 6 inches away. Yeah, 6 inches is fine. I do. Yeah. So we have more space. Okay. All right. After much discussion on the kind of flowers, molds, either stencil or lace effect to make on the cake, it's time to bake that cake. Yeah, it's a 4-tier wedding cake and the flowers are already been pre-made. Working on them at the moment. We had to start with our base cake, which is 16 inches, by crumb coating. That's the dirty icing. Then we did the paneling, and then we did the covering to make the sharp edges out. This is a rough one. So why not go ahead with this? Go ahead with this. Can we get another knife, please? Rishka, go ahead with this. Can I get a scraper, please, from Buttercream? Okay, let's roll our fondant. We also did the 7 inches. Remember, it's also fruit cake. We did the paneling as well, and then we did the covering. Yeah, we had to work simultaneously so we can meet our target since we had over 20 cakes leaving out that weekend. So yeah, our crumb coat is ready. We're going next to cover the cake with fondant. So let's go. Oh, yeah, Joy, quickly. A cut, so it's enough. Open it. Did you get the circumference of the cake? 49. Yeah, so this is fine. I'm trying to take off the excess here. What color are you using? What color is the cake? Why? Can I have the top panel, please? Okay, so the paneling is set. I would like to have this one on top of it. Yeah. Do we have our fondant mixed already in ivory? Soft ivory, yeah? Okay. Can I have the other shovel knife? I don't want too much of the excess, okay? By the time I try to cut more, so I just take some down. Now I need to go underneath. I'll be careful at this point. Okay. So now the panel is ready. We're off to do the final covering. So yeah, the base cake is ready. We'll do same to the 7 inches top cake. And yeah, we'll start with the embellishing by adding the decorations around the cake to make it really nice. So now our cake is covered. We decided to make our rope molds out of fondant and as well the swag mold because we wanted to have this drip-like kind of effect on the cake, which we're going to attach with water and then later on paint in gold. At this point, our florist is working on our purple, lilac, and ivory flour to embellish the cake. Yeah, we had to steam, we had to dust to bring out the beauty of the flour. All right, so we're going to take the measurement of the top. We have 50 inches round, like the size of the circumference, 50 inches round, yeah. Let's have up to like 10, should we do 10 or 8? Let's have 8 cuts of the swag, all right. So please, 50 divided 8, 6.2. We're going to measure like this, 6.2. So all I need to do is just 6.2, pin it down there. Our rope swag is going to be 6.2 inches. So this is nice. So we have all our swag accurately done, okay? So now that we have measured 6.2, we will have this to place in between. Now, do we have this as the first? Okay, let's do the top, and then a bit here. So we're going to have this all around the cake before we continue. We have some here. Okay, that's fine. So go ahead, give me more of the long ones. We need one more 9.4. The rest will be shorter. All right, or 2 more. Okay. Yep, that's the last one. Let me have the next one. Let's have the next one. Let's see. Let's do here. No, here. Huh? 3. We're doing 3. So let's do this. Measure this. So the next stage, we're still going to measure and have something smaller in size, or smaller in the size, yeah, in the length. So this is exactly 8 inches. Let's have 8 inches, please. So we'll have 8 inches to go inside of it. The first line we did, what's it? Okay, go ahead, that's fine, good. The first rope we did, we had 9.2. We had 9.2 inches, and then the second one we had to go lower. We have 8 inches. Have you measured the third one? How many inches? So the next one we're going to do like 6. You should measure, please. Everything has to be measured, so everything is accurate. We want our things accurate. Yeah, and then after which we're done, we'll go paint and add more flowers to make it really, really beautiful. 6.6. Okay, so let's go ahead. So guys, we're done with this rope as the swag. I love it already. Though it's not set, but it's looking pretty. So the next we'll want to add some of these molds. But yeah, we'll have to make them tacky by adding water. Water helps to gum them together. I'm coming underneath here, making sure it's straight. Yeah, because I'm going to have, at the end of the day, we're going to have flowers around here. So I want my drip to appear very well so you can actually see. So if I take this too high here, it will hide the whole beauty of my drip, okay? So to come this way, okay. All right, so we're done. This is the last one we'll fix down here. And then next, we'll go paint and add more flowers and then stack our cakes. At this point, our 10 inches cake is set, it's covered, while we have our red velvet, chocolates, and vanilla all stacked, shaved for the 13 inches, which we did the dirty icing on it. And then this time, we wanted to just go on one decoration, which is the paneling only. So we have it, the fondant being rolled here, while I go ahead and add some of my buttercream. Where is my scraper? I don't know why you guys like taking this thing very, very far away from me. So you guys don't keep your scrapers close to yourself, and you're already shaving cakes. You want to roll with the big boys, and you're not ready to do your things the right way, Abby? Okay. You're almost there, so just make this part long. All right. Can you just fold this? Let me have a clean board, please, so I can flip this over quickly. Have you here? Let me have the knife. Okay, so I just go cut out the excess from here, from the side, and this away. And then flip back again, please. Thank you. Okay, so I have this neatly done, just to secure my edges. With my tiny brush, I just want to wet this part a bit. Now I'm wetting the top here to enable this other one stick. Where's the bottom? This is called the paneling method, okay? So I'll need a very nice slit at the back here. Thank you. Okay. So I'll just come here and see how I can cut this together with this. Please, as you shave, make sure your cakes are straight, okay? Use your leveler, please. I don't want to see any bent cake. Biko. Now hear me? Just cut off a little bit of it. Okay, so now I will come and cut neatly. Our cake is ready. So we'll go get our royal icing and our gold. Let's stencil. Remember, we are not going for the lace effect. We want to do just the stencil and then the gold. I went ahead again to make sure we stencil the top of the 13 inches and the top of the 7 inches. And yeah, I wanted this lovely flow from the 10 inches hitting the 13 inches. So we did the stenciling with gold as well on the base, at the base of the 10 inches, just to have a very nice flow of gold. Our stencil design is meant to be at the top, okay, and then for the 10 inches, it's meant to continue from down here. So we'll start this here. I'll take it a little bit above the cake. Then I use these pins just to secure. Okay, I have my royal icing here. I have my gold color dust mixed with alcohol. So just come over here and knead your royal icing. Now I decided to make this in same color as the cake. So by the time we'll paint, everything is just the same, you know. We want it to blend really into the cake. All right, so gently put this on here. Hold it. Okay, never mind. We'll hold that part. Can you put your hand here too? Also? Just like that. Okay. So we just need to fill in all the holes and then scrape off the excess. And then just go around it. Now what I'm doing, I'm just trying to send this dust to the top of my royal icing on the design actually. So this just goes to give it a very nice finishing by the time we take the stencil out of it. Okay, take your hand off. And then we just take out gently. And ta-da-da! We have it neatly and lovely. Look at it, really nice. So we'll do the same thing round until we're done on same, and then the top as well for the 7 inches. So guys, we're done stenciling the top of the most top tier and the 13 inches. Yeah, those designs were meant to be at the top, but this particular 10 inches, design is not going to be up here, it's going to be down here. And because of what I want, I do not want too much of space. I decided to elevate it with this pan, okay? So let's get stenciling. This is a different style, but yeah, we want to follow the same direction of our design. This is coming this way up here, while the rest had this design up here. This one is going to come from the base. Are you comfortable? Okay, so you're comfortable, right? So yeah. As usual, the foundation of every cake is very important. Now, we went ahead to use our plastic door rods to make sure we secure our base cake and the 13 inches cake and the next cake on top. Yeah, we don't want to have cakes falling. You know, we had a cake collapse on us before, which we tried to salvage. This is a nightmare to every baker. No one wants to experience this. So your foundation, it's very crucial and very important. Yeah, after stacking the 3 cakes, we went to the event center to stack the top tier and to finish up with the decorations. Yeah, so we're done with the painting of our ropes and molds. We're going to continue this way, painting with gold until we're done painting round the border of this particular tier. We're not going to paint this one. I just love the way this is. And yeah, good to go. Now, Saturdays are usually bursting with so much activities here at Dripples. And on this special day, we had over 20 cakes going out on delivery within town and outside. Yeah, and we had Boma and Ugochukwu's wedding, and because we had enough time on our hands, we decided to dash to another venue so we can take pictures and videos just for the gram. And yeah, immediately we are done with that, we hurried back to the bakery, picked up our cakes, and we headed to the venue for our installation. This is set. So this is what we're working with. So no one came in there. I saw Sophia and I didn't know. I just forgot. I didn't know. You know, that's the English names. So same. So we're in the right event center. Then I was scared at first. So we placed our cakes, and in trying to support our top tier, which is the 7 inches tier, we had to fix in this rod so it helps support the entire cake. And we went ahead to fix in our flowers, the purples, the lilac, and the ivory. And well, as we were fixing, we noticed the purple was a little bit harsh with what we saw as the decor in the hall. So we decided to take away the purple flowers so we could have more subtle and calmer look. Yeah, and at the end of the day, it was nice. We had to fix in more gold balls, you know, to make the cake pop. Yeah, I remember walking into the hall with the cake. Oraven saw the cake and fell in love with our details, especially the gold details around the cake. And by the time we're done fixing every details about the cake, he was blown away.
Hello, my name is Oramalo Chooks and I'm the CEO of Oravent. Today is just the wedding of Sophia and Precious. Seeing the cake, I was blown away because of the details. You can see the cake over there. Because when you talk about Dripples cake, you're going to understand that she's detailed, she's neat. I am 100% sure that the couple are going to fall in love with this cake.
So we walked in majestically with our cake into the hall, and behold, we saw Sophia and Precious. And we've been working with Boma and Ugochukwu all this while. Imagine walking into the wrong hall with a wedding cake as a baker. Hey, problem. Another successful cake ordered, done and dusted. Kudos to a great team. And until next time, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.